Hi, I'm Daniel Mahanty. I'm a cybersecurity trainer. Here is today's CISA question. These series of questions that I'll be posting are related to the CISA body of knowledge, and these are the kind of questions you might expect to receive in the examination. Let's go over the question together. An information systems auditor is developing an audit plan for an environment that includes new systems. The organization's management wants the IS auditor to focus on the new systems. What should be the auditor's response? A. Focus on the new systems. B. Audit systems not included in last year's scope. C. Audit both the new system and those not included in last year's scope. D. Determine the risk rating of the systems and plan accordingly. So, what do you think? Let's go over this to understand a little better. So, we are carrying out an audit of an environment in which there are new systems. It is customary before we begin an audit to solicit inputs from the auditee management. They may have some insights which are useful to us. However, while we solicit the input, is the audit scope dependent solely on the inputs from the management? So let's go over the alternatives. We focus on the new systems, which is what the management has asked us to do. We audit systems not included in last year's scope. So last year we audited the same environment. We look at the scope, whatever is not there, we look at it now. Third, C, audit both the new system and those not included in last year's scope. What does this mean? It means there could be some critical systems which were not in last year's scope and not among the new system implemented. Does it mean we are going to overlook them? D, determining the risk rating of the systems and planning accordingly. So, what do you think is the right answer, right? So the answer, of course, is this. We have to carry out a risk assessment because in risk-based auditing, we carry out a risk assessment and focus more attention on those areas which have high risk. While input from the management is certainly welcome and it will be considered, it doesn't mean that we are not going to carry out a risk assessment. If the risk assessment indicates that the new system is at a very low level of risk, we may or may not audit it. On the other hand, there could be the risk assessment could indicate that there are many risk areas. One of them is the new system, and there are others also. Based on this, we will choose what to audit and we will carry out or draft our plan accordingly. So, did you find this interesting? If this kindled your interest in the CISA certification, why don't you join the upcoming cohort from the 6th of July? This slide gives you all the information